Swinburne University of Technology.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's ceremony is about to begin. Swinburne University of Technology Chancellor, Mr. Bill Scales, AO, will preside over the ceremony. Mr. Scales will be preceded into the hall by Mr. Ewan Drum, the mace bearer. The mace is a symbol of institutional authority and is carried as a symbolic weapon of protection. The presiding officer and mace bearer are members of the official party who will be escorted into the hall by the academic procession. We ask that you respect the dignity of this occasion and remain in your seat throughout the ceremony, especially while the graduates are being presented on stage. Please turn off any mobile phones now, and in case of emergency, the exits are at the rear of the hall.
Please remain standing for the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. My name is Tony Reid, the University Registrar at Swinburne University of Technology, and I'd like to welcome you here to this graduation ceremony. This is one of 4 ceremonies that the university is holding this week for nearly 2,000 TAFE and higher education graduates. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the people who are seated here on stage. Seated at the centre of the stage is Mr. Bill Scales, AO, Chancellor, who will preside over the ceremony. The Chancellor is joined today by Professor Linda Christensen, Vice-Chancellor and President of Swinburne University of Technology, Mr. Jeffrey Smart, Vice-President of International and Future Students. The other people seated on stage are academics and professional staffs from faculties and TAFE centres who have played such a large part in the success of today's graduates. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Mr. Bill Scales, AO, Chancellor of Swinburne University of Technology, to formally open proceedings.
Vice-Chancellor, members of the University Council, members of staff, distinguished guests, very importantly, of course, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Swinburne University of Technology, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to this graduation ceremony. We are very pleased that so many of you have been able to attend to make this such a special occasion. This ceremony acknowledges the academic and research achievements of our students and represents for them a very significant step in their process of lifelong learning. As a mark of respect to Australia's Indigenous people, Swinburne University of Technology acknowledges the Wurundjeri people as the traditional custodians of the land where we now meet to conduct this very important ceremony. I would also like to pay respect to the elders, past and present, of the Kulin Nation and extend that respect to other Aboriginal people who are present here today. On the occasion of this ceremony, the Council and staff of the University wish to offer their congratulations to all of the graduates on their achievement. For all of us, this ceremony is a very important occasion. For the graduates, it acknowledges the culmination of years of study, hard work, and now finally achievement. For the parents, families and friends of the graduates, it's an important public recognition of all of the sacrifices which you have made and all of the support which you have provided to the graduates here today. And I'm sure that you will be so pleased that your support has now finally been rewarded. You, like we do, feel a great sense of pride and happiness in seeing your friend or your family member succeed in this most significant of ways. For the academic and professional staff of the university, there is enormous satisfaction in seeing our students successfully complete their studies. And while this ceremony rightly celebrates the achievements of our students, it is also an important occasion for the university. Swinburne prides itself on the quality of the teaching and learning and the excellence of its research. This celebration gives public recognition of Swinburne's commitment to provide our students with a range of high-quality educational qualifications. These qualifications will assist them in making a contribution to their chosen profession. But very important for us here at Swinburne, it will also enable them to make a very significant contribution to their chosen community. Swinburne is committed to being a nationally and an internationally recognised institution in science, technology, design, business and innovation, where our education programs and our research are relevant to the world community as well as to Australia. We are dedicated to this goal because increasingly our graduates are required to work outside Australia, and many of them here present will fall into this category. Many will establish outstanding and successful international careers. And of course, our researchers routinely collaborate with scholars from right around the world. I now call upon Professor Linda Christensen, Vice-Chancellor and President of Swinburne University of Technology, to introduce the next part of the proceedings.
Chancellor. I call upon Professor Douglas Grant to present himself for admission to the title of Professor Emeritus on the grounds of his distinguished academic service to the University. Professor Doug Grant retired from Swinburne after 22 years of service to the University. Professor Grant was appointed at Swinburne in 1989 as the head of the Department of Computer Sciences, as it was called then. He maintained senior leadership roles in information technologies throughout that period, most recently as Dean of the Faculty of Information and Communication Technologies. His 18 successful years in management and leadership is almost without par in Swinburne's history. Professor Grant oversaw the radical growth of IT at Swinburne over the past 2 decades, both in student demand and actual numbers. The growth has been by a factor of 10 since 1989. Professor Grant ensured that the teaching growth would be matched by growth in research intensity in IT at Swinburne, especially software engineering. This was reflected in our recent outstanding National Research Excellence results for software. Professor Grant has a first-class honours degree in mathematics from the University of Melbourne and a PhD in mathematics from the University of Reading in the UK. Prior to coming to Swinburne, Professor Grant had many years' experience in industry and at various UK and Australian universities. He was an early convert to and leader in the emerging academic field of computer science in the 1970s. In addition to his significant management and leadership responsibilities at Swinburne, Professor Grant was able to sustain an admirable research output, specializing in software testing, functional programming, and graph theory. Professor Grant also served his profession as an active member of the Australian Computer Society, Australia's foremost professional body for information technology. He served as director of the Australian Computer Society's Professional Standards Board for 3 years, from 2009, and has recently been elected as vice president of this august peak body. Chancellor, it is with great pleasure that in accordance with Statute 18 of Swinburne University of Technology, I present to you Professor Douglas Grant for admission to the title of Professor Emeritus on the grounds of his distinguished academic service to the University. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of this special award today.
Could I ask all of the graduates to please rise, please? Please rise. Graduates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Awards Conferral Committee of Swinburne University of Technology, I admit you, the duly authorised graduates, to the appropriate awards and all of the rights and all of the privileges of those awards. Let me be the first to congratulate you. Well done. Thank you.
This has been a Swinburne production. Swinburne University of Technology.
I now call upon Ms. Therese McAleish, the Director of Learning of the TAFE Centre for Engineering, Technology and Trades, to present the school's graduates.
I'd like to start by congratulating all of today's graduates. It's important to take time out now and again to celebrate a milestone in your life, and this afternoon is such an occasion. When you take time out to celebrate with family and friends to recognise your achievements. Swinburne is very proud of its students, and we have a genuine sense of responsibility for preparing tomorrow's leaders for the challenges of a rapidly changing world. At Swinburne, our students have the added benefit of being part of a dual-sector university. And last year, we began important initiatives in curriculum development designed to allow Swinburne students to take full advantage of Australia's move towards a more integrated tertiary education environment. These included the establishment of a guaranteed entry scheme, which sees all students who complete a diploma or advanced diploma through Swinburne TAFE guaranteed a place in an undergraduate degree at Swinburne. The qualification which you will take away with you today does not tell the world that you know all the answers. Rather, it tells the world that you are equipped to inquire, question, and learn. You have the skills to be able to develop, adapt, and continue your learning, and importantly, you also have the attributes to both be a team player and a leader. I would like to congratulate our graduates today for all that they have achieved and invite them to continue with their journey of learning with Swinburne in the future. Well done. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom an award has been conferred. For the Bachelor of Science in Professional Software Development, Christopher Robert Lowe. For the Diploma of Aviation in Instrument Flight Operations, Mark Patrick Pugliese. For the Diploma of Fire Technology, Timothy James Eccles. For the Diploma of Information Technology in Multimedia, Linda Sanana. For the Diploma of Information Technology in Networking, Shintha Rohini Sinhapura. For the Diploma of Information Technology in Systems Administration, Paul Malcolm Haffenden. Mark Morvan. David Palsamo. For the Diploma of Logistics, Shihan Jathalek Dishanaka Mudawan Salaji. Nuwan Ramawak Rama. For the Advanced Diploma of Building Design in Architectural, Timothy James Barker. Bassam Oshana Cairo. Jeffrey Petchel. For the Advanced Diploma of Computer Systems Engineering, Rowena Falcoto Cruz. Adam Michael Green. Michael Carl Sturpin. For the Advanced Diploma of Electronics and Communications Engineering, Anton Tiran Alston. For the Advanced Diploma of Engineering Technology and Civil, Christopher George Asmanis. Mark Christopher Delisle. Brian Kenny Kunwai. Sanku Oshadi Wikramaratna. For the Advanced Diploma of Engineering Technology and Mechanical, Catherine Jong. Hassan Rashid. For the Advanced Diploma of Engineering Technology and Robotics and Mechatronics, Alan Fee Hune. Tuan Ramli Jumadin. Kahashi Honda Mahi. Harrison Charles Parker. Cameron James Saunders. Binu Gayan Vithana. Quan Min Vo. Chancellor, that concludes the awards for the TAFE Centre for Engineering, Technology and Trades. I now call upon Professor John Wilson, the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Engineering and Industrial Sciences, to present the faculty's graduates.
Look, this afternoon I have great pleasure in presenting the graduates from our faculty. Our aviation and engineering students, by their very nature, are very practical. In aviation, both pilots and ground-based people have to deal with the complexities of high technology and large integrated systems to make sure that we fly safely and in a costly and timely manner. Engineers create solutions that harness science and technology to enhance our everyday life. It is because of this practical approach that industry experience forms an integral part of studies here at Swinburne. Our graduates are about to engage with a complex world where knowledge, enterprise, and the ability to innovate will define the future. It's now up to you to seize the many opportunities and to use your professional skills to make a difference. I'd like to offer my congratulations to all our graduates, and we wish you all the very best in your future endeavours. We look forward to an ongoing contact, as your success is also our success. Well done again. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom an award has been conferred. For the Associate Degree in Engineering, Wallace Yuk Lun Hu. Peter Thomas Lackey. And for the Bachelor of Aviation, Azim Ahmad. Luke Alexander Black. Jason John D'Ambrosi. Suraj Damasin Kandasamy. Jong Hee Lee. Matthew Roy Morris. Katie Christine Perotta. Meek Bree Pope. John Anthony Sabato. Olivia Salvatore. Benjamin Michael Sinclair. Stephen John Trevelyan. Mitchell Andrew Walsh. And Nicholas Alexander Williams. For the Bachelor of Aviation in Management, Alexander Delevensky. Shanghai Gao. Alexander James Harricus. Jeremy Alvin Mann. Christopher Joseph Street. Philip Takarua. Cornelius Gerardus Petrus van Schleck. For the Bachelor of Aviation in Management and Bachelor of Business, Melissa Ellen Alexer. Jen Luo. AJ Andrew Suresh Kumar. Yuan Lee Chow. For the Bachelor of Aviation and Bachelor of Business, Joe Assi. Mark Bithell. Patrick Michael Forrest. Joshua Robert May. Trent Francis Taylor. Now for the Bachelor of Engineering in Biomedical Engineering, Hawa Alsi. Sovit Barao. Waylon Richard Morgan Lewis. Karen Vijay Kumar Patel. For the Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering, Amara Rapa Janaka Prabha. Arifuzaman Kazi Muhammad. Hamza Yusuf Ilyas Abdul Qadir Baga. Matthew Julio Barraza. Michael Elias Bright. Daniel Craig Batisti. James Sidney Bordenet. Callum Peter Biltongoff. Nuv Farah Sheila Bohara. Neil Burbridge. Salil Bukazi. Thomas James Clark. Paul James Denovan. Numadov Ravi Shyam Dewan. Jonathan Gay. Dylan Anthony Gomez. Prabhath Madhukashank Gunathil Lake. Nathan Hatfield. Rian Elise Hamilton. Jake Thomas Hart. Clement Yu Hiep He. Payal Gurmil Singh Hujan. Nicole Therese Lish. Mojib Ahmed Ismail Kakar. David William James. Mitchell James Kent. Jonathan Nape. Matthew John Knox. Lei Vu Chin. Wei Keat Lee. Sarah Mubib. Jerome Madison Malice. Dennis Nguyen. Ho Nam Nguyen. Fraser Scott Oliver. Ali Omran. Kathleen Veronica Pearce. Ambanlangoda Gurun Silaj Praveen Kalheota Piota. Ashley James Pearson. David Navarone Santha Kumaran. Andrew Wesley Scott. Alexander David Stewart. Paul Theocharis. Xiao Qinting. Shuk Fan Si. Brianna Nari Turner. Karan Balaji Pai Vaghila. Carl O'Neill Velasco. Jared Lester Wadsworth. Matthew Malcolm Watson. Danny Xiao Hei Wong. Zishu Xiao. For the Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering and Bachelor of Business, Alexander Ashendran Beard. Andrew John Baruma. Andrew John Campbell Dick. Aaron James Dowling. Peter Joseph Hayes. Matthew Paul Home. Michelle Hume. Kate Mary Kerr. Scott James Walkenhorst. Eamon William. For the Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering and Bachelor of Commerce, Kurt Hans Butner. Purtes Lee. Now for the Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Timothy David Standish Cox. Nino Klapich. David Ryan Klopsteins. Aaron David Pettifer. Shang Chuan. For the Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics and Computer Systems, Joel Adrian Gillis. Samuel Anthony Marchant. Lindsay Warren Pell. For the Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics and Computer Systems and Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Software Engineering, Derek Lamb. Stephanie May Leonard. For the Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering, Samil Obeid Tashani. Matthew Lee Anderson. Emir Bakanovic. Terence Indenzo Banks. Simon Noel Bowens. Sumit Bhatta. Anthony Kenneth Bodenar. Nayland Andrew Fabry Butt. Jared Karuna. Caroline Cecilia Dean. Robert James Ellison. David John Foster. Joshua Nicholas Francis. Thomas Harford Gibbs. Joel Patrick Gregory. Alexander John Hedger. Cameron James Hodges. Hayden Ivory. Benjamin David Carriggs. Heather Louise Moody. Benjamin David Patterson. Ho Pham. Patrick Thomas Shaw. Michael Thomas Stewart. Theopharan Nero Ajan. Ung Yi Hu. Lachlan James Walter. Jal Te Shadon Dushan Wikrama Rathna. Mankit Wong. For the Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering and Bachelor of Business, Rishab Agwal. David Andrew William Degenhardt. Mark Robert Donaldson. Andrew Scott Haddo. Paul Dennis Judd. Sean Ebwikinda. Samuel Trevor Ricard. Drew Lars Westblade. For the Bachelor of Engineering in Product Design Engineering, Jared Stewart Adams. Mark Vincent R. Aaron Peter Francis Bognar. Trent Kenneth Carter. Lucas Chan. Robert Francis Kuzna. Krista Nicole Geist. Alice Yuk Chi Ho. Marcus Priestman. Melissa Yvonne Mackenzie. Arvin Jacob Magnay. Kaylee James Millardi. Brian William Martin. Jason David Matthews. David John McCourt. Ben Nicholas McFadden. Nicholas James Neville. James Daniel Pendlebury. Fraser William Pike. Nathan Andrew Ratey. Robert John William Reid. Anita Rose Robbins. David Anthony Sayers. Justine Natalie Stookings. Joshua Michael Tilley. For the Bachelor of Engineering in Robotics and Mechatronics, Tyson James Rayner Burgess. Matthew James Farmer. Vijay Antha Gulavitya. Harris Lunu. Jared Brody Jackson. Jeremy Wu. For the Bachelor of Engineering in Robotics and Mechatronics and Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Software Engineering, Jason Conrad Austin. Scott Nathan Barnett. Alex John Barry. James Kopsik. Viet Harley. Simon Lehman. Sonny Lam Chow Loveridge. Sam Robert Lumley. Maria Matritsika. Jasper Neil Mondes. Prianga Mountain Pierce. Christopher Gerald Bristol. Benjamin David Smith. For the Bachelor of Engineering in Robotics and Mechatronics and Bachelor of Commerce, Anthony Riz. For the Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Sciences and Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics and Computer Systems, Harish Gupta. Lim Wei Shen William. Michael Ka Fei No. For the Graduate Certificate in Risk Management, Sam Ralph. For the Graduate Certificate of Aviation and Human Factors, Andrew George McCallum. For the Graduate Certificate of Aviation in Piloting, Mark Stewart Wardrop. For the Graduate Diploma of Engineering in Microelectronic Engineering, Zunas Ijaz. For the Master of Aviation in Human Factors, Pranavan Mahindran. For the Master of Aviation in Management, Martin Andrew Burton. Darren Scott Edwards. Patricia Caesar Huser. For the Master of Construction Management, Azinush Akai Adekarami. James Robert Dean Butcher. Luke Aubrey French. For the Master of Engineering and Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Adel Salal Ali Amir. For the Master of Engineering by Research, Mohammed Maruf Bilal. For the Master of Engineering in Civil, Ki Hio. For the Master of Engineering in Microelectronic Engineering, Paul Nathanan Napoleon. For the Master of Engineering in Microelectronic Engineering with Honours, Diraja Thaksan Nishu. For the Master of Engineering Science and Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Cheng Yi Lin. For the Master of Engineering Science in Microelectronic Engineering, Shruti Reddy Shinkanti. For the Master of Risk Management, Ronald Patrick Evans. Jeffrey Jacob. For the Master of Technology and Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Balajay Vignesh Jayapadian. Kieran Virish. Surish Mulya Kudu Vitaladas. For the Master of Technology in Civil, Xu Chan Wong. Cynthia Lee Xu Yin. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom a doctorate has been conferred. For all thesis citations, please refer to the graduation ceremony program. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. M.M. Yunus Ali, the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Ali's thesis title is Geotechnical Characteristics of Recycled Glass in Road Pavement Applications. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Eden Terzic for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Terzic's thesis title is Capacitive Fuel Level Sensor Development in Automotive Applications. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Stephen Carl Allen Weaver for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Weber's thesis title is Optical Sensing in a Microfluidic Device. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Winnie Wulandri for the Doctor of Philosophy. The title of Dr. Wulandri's thesis is Modelling of Thermal Magnesium Processes. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Shangqing Zhu for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Zhu's thesis title is Dynamic Behaviour of Lightweight Automotive Materials. Chancellor, that concludes the awards for the Faculty of Engineering and Industrial Sciences. I now call upon Professor Leon Sterling, the Dean of the Faculty of Information and Communication Technology, to present the faculty's graduates.
Good afternoon, everyone. Congratulations to all of you graduating here today on your achievements. ICT is a field of employment in demand. A recent report from Graduate Careers Australia shows that in current subdued economic times, most employers are not clamouring for graduates unless they are in IT. Swinburne's Faculty of ICT continues to play a leadership role in promoting IT. At a national level, we are active participants in the debate about how to address the ICT skills shortage. At a state level, we are proud of the ICT Student Technology Voucher Program that we piloted a year ago for ICT students to work on projects for small ICT enterprises. The Victorian Government was so pleased with the Swinburne pilot that it has expanded the program to all 8 Victorian universities. And locally, we engage with industry in both our teaching and research activities. We wish all the ICT graduates all the best for the future. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom an award has been conferred. For the Bachelor of Engineering in Telecommunications and Network Engineering, Aaron Steve Kuzmanovic. For the Bachelor of Computing in Network Design and Security, Li Leong Song. For the Bachelor of Information Technology, Luke Jeremy Arndt. Michael James Tasha. Mark Victor Devoli. Christopher Luke Furlong. Christian Gaspari. Deborah Ruth Harrington. Kane Reese Hill. Benjamin Peter Lutzko. Nathan James Oakley. Sean O'Callaghan. David Richard Olding. Christopher Graham Pickering. Divyesh Prakash. Alok Nipun Sana. Balakumaran Singaravelu. Jingfei Eric T. James Raymond Templeton. Rowan Paul Thompson. Michael Reuben Wells. For the Bachelor of Business Information Systems, Nathan John Bickerdike. Lachlan Andrew Denny. Alexa Michelle Drury. Long Phi Ho. Michael Ho Kong Leung. Fan Gok Nguyen. For the Bachelor of Business Information Systems and Bachelor of Business, Renato Bacala. Joss David Kowali. Jesse Emile Daniel Drager. Frank Lamb. Edwin Liu. Alan Frederick Mangahas. Shirin Namdarian. Jose Marie Panganiban. Ray. Gemma May Ryan. Jeff Tabarau. For the Bachelor of Computing, Peter Aaron Clark. Paris George Hempel. Jonathan Richard Knight. For the Bachelor of Computing in Network Design and Security, Anupriya Jagath Bandara Tanayaka. Daniel Dirk Yee Lee. Adam James Meehan. For the Bachelor of Engineering in Telecommunications and Network Engineering, Dilshad Surinder Jayasuriya. For the Bachelor of Information Communication Technology, Shannon Marie Andrew. Ji Ding. Ronald Ruxin Jacob. Paul William Johnson. Ngok Kan Lak. Yu Hyung Jin. Nang Lam Le. Bolin Liu. Dan Chi An Nguyen. Sun Cheng O. Brindapan Parathan. Muditha Prabhuda Samarasinha. Fung Hui Chan. Tham Phuc Chan. Ha Wee Chong. Kwok Hong Vo. Sean Brandon Wong Hong Moon. Nurul Thamina Zarani. Kay Lee Zhu. For the Bachelor of Information and Communication Technology, Network Design and Security, John Day. Hashani Nanayakara Kurupagan. And Kit Ratalal Patel. Christopher William Tulhurst. For the Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Software Engineering, Hamid Reza Nazari. For the Bachelor of Science in Professional Software Development, Daniel Francis Fenton. Carl Michael Glazer. Aaron Dustin Lumuksana. Craig Parsons. Dotan Tamir. Alexis Peter Wellavies. For the Graduate Certificate in Educational Technologies, Catherine Alice LaHunt. Lucia Morello. For the Graduate Certificate in E-Forensics, Anujan Arulananthan Sinajirai. For the Graduate Certificate of Information Technology, Bartholomew Charles de Monte. Afshin Tusipur. For the Graduate Certificate of Science in Astronomy, Leonard Maxwell Dobbin. For the Master of Information Systems Management, Kitipong Suwanwonga. For the Master of Information Systems Management and Master of Business Administration, Tamara Natasha Alessandra Oxenbauer. Sherwin Glenn Torres. Talini Dinashika Koanwina. John Paul Bernard Lee Cam Tin. Jian Zhe. Sachini Hansika Nandasiri Ranathunga Jayasekarake. Vishuddha Dayaratna Vithanaga. For the Master of Information Technology in Professional Computing, Anita Mary Jacob. Purnachandra Kemparaja. Ravish Dinesh Modi. Nguyen Nuhai. Gayan Madhushankar Rajapaksha Pankumburalaga. Jithin Radhakrishnan. Arundevi Ravichandran. Niraj Prakash Visal. For the Master of Information Technology Project Management, Thomas Munro. Ngok Min Chi Nguyen. Justin David Pellerini. For the Master of Science in Astronomy, Kenneth John Davis. Catherine Ann Hughes. Claire Emily Gwinnane Kenyon. John Arthur Lies. Stephen Wilkinson. For the Master of Science in Network Systems, Sing Tu Chow. Anjani Gupta. Mayank Ashok Kumar Jarawala. Praveen Lal. Gautam Loganathan. Saktiswaran Nagendran. Gertrude Puli. Salil Seth. Vignesh Subramanyam. Yaoxing Wang. Ayaz Yusuf. Kandra Yusuf. For the Master of Technology in Information Technology, Laurelie Inigo. Mandar Jambakar. Michael Peter Luca. T. Chu. Daniel Ribeiro. Karamjit Singh. Peter Patrick Strong. Eduardo Trejo. Yinlin Zhang. Zhihao Zhao. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom a doctorate has been conferred. For all citations and some photos, please refer to your graduation ceremony programs. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Andrew Wesley Green for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Green's thesis title is Kinematics of Star Formation in Evolving Galaxies. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Arm Hassan Abdulaziz Hassan for the Doctor of Philosophy. The title of Dr. Hassan's thesis is 3D Visualization and the Source Extraction from Massive Radio Astronomy Data Cubes. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Garth Justin Heward for the Doctor of Philosophy. The title of Dr. Heward's thesis is Dynamic Performance-Aware Configuration and Management of Web Service Monitoring Systems. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Cameron Murray Hine for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Hines' thesis title is Emulating Enterprise Software Environments. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Melinda Kaushalya Kaparuga for the Doctor of Philosophy. The title of Dr. Kaparuga's thesis is Orchestration as Organisation, using an organisational paradigm to achieve adaptable business process modelling and enactment in service compositions. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Lena Sabine Amanda Levin for the Doctor of Philosophy. The title of Dr. Levin's thesis is A Search for Radio Pulsars, from millisecond pulsars to magatars. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Min Yi Lee for the Doctor of Philosophy. The title of Dr. Lee's thesis is on computationally efficient approaches to agent-based group decision-making. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Indika Udaya Bandara Medinia Mahoti Mudiyan Selaga for the Doctor of Philosophy. The title of Dr. Medinia Mahoti Mudiyan Selaga's thesis is Architecture Optimization of Embedded Systems under Uncertainty in Probabilistic Reliability Evaluation Model Parameters. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Hong Shun Nguyen for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Nguyen's thesis title is Service Differentiation in Wireless Local Area Networks. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Man Tan Fan for the Doctor of Philosophy. The title of Dr. Fan's thesis is Specification, Integration and Management of Security and Service-Oriented Software Systems. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Rajiv Bisht for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Bashish's thesis title is A Boundary Practice Perspective on the Roles and Practices of Business Analysts. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Tesfaya Mekona Nyigzawe for the Doctor of Philosophy. The title of Dr. Nyigzawa's thesis is Molecular Dynamic Simulation of the Thermodynamic Properties of Water and Atomistic Fluids. Chancellor, that concludes the awards for the Faculty of Information and Communication Technology, but I would like to present a few additional awards. For the Diploma of Fire Technology, Jackson Dean McKay. For the Advanced Diploma of Engineering Technology and Civil, Gavin Mandava Wijayaratna. For the Advanced Diploma of Engineering Technology and Mechanical, Andrew Makaria Reriani. For the Bachelor of Information Technology, Michael James Borum. For the Bachelor of Information Communication Technology, Kok Young Eric Chang. For the Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Software Engineering, Chao Zhao. For the Graduate Certificate in E-Forensics, Urjok Kual Deng. For For the Master of Information Technology, Bothalaga Nuwan Thuchara Fernando. For the Master of Science in Network Systems, Padma Ganesh Ramachandran.
This has been a Swinburne production. Swinburne University of Technology.
I now call upon David Andrew William Degenhart, who graduated today with a Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering and a Bachelor of Business, to speak on behalf of the graduates.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of the University Council, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Today, each student in this room has reached the end of their journey. We are all here to celebrate our graduations. On behalf of the graduating students, I would sincerely like to thank everybody who has supported us along the way. From the very beginning, we have felt a part of the university community. Swinburne has a fantastic reputation, not only for its standard of teaching, but also for its close, supportive environment. The staff at Swinburne especially deserve our thanks for their assistance over the years. Every student here has been taught by people who are passionate about what they do. We must also thank our classmates for their accompanying us on this journey. It has been a privilege to share the classroom with people aiming for the same goals. But it's not just assignments and exams that make up a degree, it is also growing as a person. Something that could not have been done without the invaluable support of our friends and family. Through all the challenges and rewards, they have been there for us, helping us with some leisure time, offering financial assistance, as well as listening to us. For all of us, this is a very proud moment and something we've worked towards for a number of years. We are honoured to have you here with us to help us celebrate. Now, as we look forward to starting new journeys, we acknowledge those who have contributed towards our studies. The knowledge, friendships and experiences that we have gained during our time with Swinburne will help us succeed on whatever path we should choose. To my fellow students, congratulations and good luck with the future.
And thank you, David. To Swinburne graduates, I know that today is the culmination of years of hard work, and that during this time you've had the encouragement and help of families and friends. On yours and the university's behalf, I do wish to thank them most sincerely for their support of your studies here at Swinburne, and particularly for being here today to see you graduate. I am absolutely sure that they, like we are very proud of everything that you have achieved. Graduates, I'm now going to ask you to stand if you wouldn't mind, turn around and face your family and friends, and please join with me in applauding them for what they have done for you during your studies. Let's applaud them, graduates. Thank you, graduates. Please take your seats. Graduates, I also think it's appropriate that, again on your behalf, I take this opportunity to thank the academic and professional staff for their contribution to your education here at Swinburne. Could I ask all of the staff, both professional and academic, to please rise? Please rise. Let's thank them as well. Thank you very much. Thank you. Graduates, I do hope that you will consider that this is really just the beginning of a lifelong association with us here at Swinburne. Education is a continuing process, and I do hope that many of you will return to Swinburne to further your studies. I would also encourage you to keep in touch with your alma mater through Swinburne alumni. At graduation, you automatically become a lifelong member of Swinburne alumni, and this is one way of keeping in touch with your school or faculty once you've left us here at Swinburne. Swinburne alumni has a growing number of chapters in other parts of the world, so even if some of you are leaving Melbourne, you can continue your participation with us at Swinburne through the alumni activities. Ladies and gentlemen, to conclude the formal part of this Swinburne graduation ceremony, I once again offer my congratulations to all who have received an award today. We are very proud of every one of you. We are proud that you chose Swinburne to study, and we are proud to have you as one of our graduates. Thank you very much, and all the best for the future.
I now welcome you all to celebrate this occasion by joining us in the foyer outside for refreshments. Would you now all please stand while the official party, academic procession and procession of graduates leaves the hall.
Swinburne production.